Can you hear me?
Yes, Ms. Chairman.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Thank you everyone for making time for our second meeting. As you know, this is our second meeting for Project Alpha, which is to choose the best site to fulfill the educational and entertainment needs of Gen Y, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha population. In addition, the project worth Rm 250 million ringgit. Before we start the meeting, Miss Sarah, is that all the participants present today?
Yes, Ms. Chairman. All the members participate in this meeting today.
Okay. Clear that, Miss Sarah. Before that, I would introduce each member, which is committee member number 1 is Miss Aisha, committee member number 2 is Miss Ashira, and my secretary is Miss Shara. I have received apologies for absence from Miss Nirofa, which is maternity leave. To begin with our first agenda of the meeting, which is confirmation the minutes of meeting. Miss Sarah, could you read the previous minute meeting of our meeting today?
Yes, Ms. Chairman. The minute of the first committee meeting of Project Alpha at date 16 March 2022, Thursday. The time is 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. The venue is at Al Shams meeting room. The meeting was called to order at 10 a.m. at 1 July 2022 by the chairman, Ms. Nurul Fatin Ashikin. She thanked everyone for making the time on such a short notice. The chairman briefed the committee on the latest investment made by Surya Holding, which was Project Alpha is aimed at meeting the educational and entertainment needs of Gen Z and Gen Alpha. The committee was informed that the approximate cost for the project was 150 million. Ms. Siti Sarah reported the potential site for Project Alpha. The potential site be developed and turned into Project Green Hilly Land in Bukit Kor, Terengganu. Bukit Kor is a combination of hills and flat green land with adventurous curves and turns. It's located in Marang and about 200 km from Kuala Terengganu. The second site was an empty warehouse in Pasir Gudang, Johor. It is only 18 km from Singapore, 32 km from Johor Bahru and 41 km from Skudai, Johor. The empty warehouse is about 5,600 meters square. The warehouse was used to store heavy farming machinery in the past. All the sites are underdeveloped yet possess unique, attractive features that can attract people. The suggestion of the project is the committee was informed that Surya Holding is aiming for an educational business venture for which the proposed site could be a place where global technology meets nature in a dynamic symbiosis. Ms. Aisha proposed that the committee be given 2 months to research the site and their potential so that a viable business educational project could be put forth. Ms. Ashira suggested that each committee member bring a proposal of the project with approximate cost and relevant supporting document for the next meeting. The meeting agreed that an environmental impact assessment for each project be obtained and present in the next meeting. That's all the meeting for the first meeting.
Okay, excuse me, Miss Secretary. May I interrupt?
Yes.
Based on our minute measurement, I thought that our aim for education and entertainment, before we aim to Gen Z, Y, and Alpha, but we're missing the Gen Y here. Okay.
Okay, excuse me, Miss Secretary. Second error from previous minute meeting is a name of location, Pasir Gudang. It's not Pasir Gadun.
And as we can see here also, we found that Surya Holding, the spelling of Surya is false. Supposedly Su, okay, so, not so.
Is there other error?
We also found that the our project supposedly 250 million, but we found here 150 million only.
Miss Ashira, is there other error? Excuse me, Miss Ashira.
Can you scroll down the minute measure? I think that's all from our minute measure.
Alright, okay, thank you everyone. Miss Sarah, could you take note of that? Thank you, Miss Aisha and Miss Ashira, for highlighting the error.
Thank you everyone for the correction of the minute meeting. I will take notes.
Okay, next is, would someone move that the minutes of the last meeting be accepted?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
I propose the last meeting is accepted.
Can you hear me?
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Miss Ashra?
you can speak.
I second the motion.
If there are no amendments, I hereby confirm the minutes of the last meeting. Now, let's move to the next item of agenda matters. The issue of on two potential sites for Project Alpha, which is empty old warehouse at Pasir Gudang, Johor, and 2 hectares of highly landscape at Bukit Kor, Terengganu. I would like to give the floor to Miss Aisha, who will report on the Project Alpha.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Alright.
Wait. I cannot open the slide. Can you see my slide? Hello?
Okay, jap.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes. You can see the slide already. Then you can
As you
proceed.
can see here, Bukit Kor Terengganu. Um, and I am committee number 1. Name is Anis Nur Aisha. And today I would like to present about our proposal based on Bukit Core. Bukit Core, we want to develop a new improvement in our um, sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss Aisha.
Yes, Miss Aisha.
Bukit Core is located in Marang, which is 200 kilometers from Kuala Terengganu. Okay, today I will present the cost for our proposal in Bukit Core. As you can see, which I show here, the cost for material farming, we estimate cost for basket, container, and seeds for the material farming is around 500, 5,000, 2,000, and 2,000. So the total estimates for material farming is 10,000. And for our activity in farming, we also need the machine to to what we call to for we used to clear the 2 hectare land. We should use the excavator. So we need to provide a new excavator that's around 10,000, and we have to have wheelbarrow also because we want to collect our result of the farming and other machine to use in our farming. So the total estimate for our farming is around 4,000. And for sorry for additional cost we need to use in this far is for staff salary because we need staff to do the farming there, and our public facility like toilet, small hand, and others material that we use over there. It's around 22,000. So estimates total overall for additional cost is 40,000. And my assumption for grand total for this cost at Bukit Core is around 100,000 only. So based on my proposal at Bukit Core, I will we will address a new improvement that's around UMT because Bukit Core is state in Terengganu, so it is around UMT. So we can improve for student in UMTs, such as it's more special for agro student because they can make research over there, and we also can have a new sector for farmer that just doing farmer at home, and so we can give them a new job to be a farmer at our place at Bukit Core. And based on our planning at Bukit Core, when we doing farming, we can collect result from the farming. So based on the result too, we can sell the result, and we can use the money to pay for the staff, and we also can use money for student or needed around UMT or UNISA. Okay, for the benefits of this project is we can grow a new sector around UMT, student for student agro and other student in chemical or biology can make a research based on plant that they plant, which is corn or eggplant, or we student also can what we call collect data based on Physiological SP species, which is we can know more about their natural product. And lastly, we can help the community around VMT to get a job. I think around at Bukit Core, student can improve their planning, like seed more plant like corn, eggplant, cucumber, so they can use that result to sell to others and help each other. I think that's all from me for this proposal.
Okay. Next is Miss Ashira. Can you tell propose of your proposal project?
Okay, wait. Okay, sorry for the mistake. Can you hear me?
Yes, Miss Shira. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Today I want to present my proposal about empty old warehouse Pasir Gudang, Johor. I am member 2. My name is Ashira binti Azhar. Matric number is 58255. Uh, the content for my proposal about potential site, project proposal, environmental impact and cost. Potential site, empty warehouse Pasir Gudang, Johor. Okay. Why empty warehouse Pasir Gudang, Johor should be chosen as potential site? This is because strategic location 18 km from Singapore, 32 km from Johor Bahru, and 41 km from Skudai, Johor. And then large in size with an area of 5,300 meters square. And education and entertainment center with indoor concept that are suitable for Gen Y, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha that are required by Surya Holdings Sendirian Berhad. For education sector, can get new information and knowledge, lab work, observation, and hand-on skill. And then for entertainment sector, expose to technology and exposed to innovation and leisure and relaxation. Okay, environmental impact assessment. This project will not disturb the nature in ecologically and or environmentally. Uh, this is because a reduce of new construction only involves in cleaning and interior part of the warehouse. Second, this project will provide recycle dustbin at every corner of the warehouse. This is to educate the visitor to care about the environment. And the last, this project will not expose any pollution. Due to the indoor concept, each part of the planning will be controlled and carefully emphasized on environmental impact. Next. Okay, this is the cost for a project. First, hands-on corner. Firstly, painting equipment cost 10, 10,000 and baking equipment 5,000 and musical instrument 20,000. So the total estimate for hands-on corner 35,000. Second, high-tech studio. First, virtual reality technology. The cost of 45,000, and robotic technology 45,000. So total estimate 90,000. Okay, next nature museum for animal fossil the cost 40,000 and plant fossil 35,000. Total estimate for nature museum 75,000. And the last edition cost for cleaning session 7,000, staff salary 20,000, and public facility such as toilet, prayer room, and cafe 20,000. So the total estimate for edition cost is 47,000. So grand total for the project is for 2,047 247,000. Uh, the cost not except from the budget. Okay, thank you.
Excuse me, Miss Aisha. I don't see. I don't see what do you mean. Could you give some other details or example on how and why you choose Bukit Core for our project? And can you give me for the example of activity that student or participant can do in Bukit Core? Is there other artist or student from entertainment background to interact or give some uh, collaboration in to our project?
Okay. Based on my proposal in Bukit Core, I'm suggest to do as Bukit Core because it's near to the campus UMT and UNISA. So, and any lecturers, we can invite any lecturer that want to do some research about a plant. So, we can interact student based on the research that their lecturer want to do. So, as I said before, for example, psilocybe SPP. So based on that plan, lecturer can make research about their natural product, the origin of the product of the plant. So student that take subject that link to the plant, so they can go to the Bukit Core to doing research and others. That's it.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Aisha. Allow me to rephrase that again. So, meaning that you choose Bukit Core because of it near to the UMT and student and our lecturer can make further research about the plant that we choose. Is that correct?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
correct.
Okay. I see that. Mm. For Miss Ashira, from the proposal, you mentioned that uh, our population can be avoided, and our project and proposal that Miss Ashira proposed is do not achieve population in high risk. So, how can you handle and control that population? How you can reduce that? Is there any collaboration from other community or something else from outside here? Hello, Miss Ashira. Can you hear me? Hello. Oh, it's from the chat box we know that Ashira cannot give the answer because the internet connection problem. Okay, may I ask something again, Miss Aisha? Okay. Everyone know that Miss Aisha will do the project and propose the project about the project in the Bukit Core, right? So, do you consider for example, do you consider the animal from the jungle will attack the student while doing the activity? Do you consider that?
Really expect something like that may happen, but uh, as uh, as we know, if landed land, we makes a proper section for the landed land. Maybe the student 100% by me, insyaAllah, is selamat. It's okay. Because I think
Alright, alright. Okay, I get it. So, uh, if there okay, um,
because sorry, because we have staff there, so the staff there will make sure that no animal come, or if as you know, when we plant something, we also have that we call parasite, right? So oh, I forgot to state in the course that in our farming we should have course for poison for the parasite to avoid from hurting our plant. Like
alright.
I mistake there. Sorry.
Okay, I get it.
Okay. I think Mr. Man,
Yeah.
my proposal should be considered because I think it will benefit many people around. I think
Okay. Alright.
that's okay.
I second the motion.
Okay. Um. Uh, so, if there is no more objection, I will consider the choice from proposal of Miss Aisha to make a project in Bukit Core, Terengganu. From that, we can see the variety of activity such as our student and our lecturer can do further research in specifically in plant, because from the Bukit Core we can select the variety of plant that we can do the experiment at the lab. So I think there will be the best site for our project to be considered the best and the good site for educational and environmentally friendly. Okay. Um, we have discussed all the agenda in this meeting, right, Mr. Sarah?
Yes,
Mr.
Miss
Sarah.
Chairman.
Sorry, Miss Sarah.
Yes, Miss Chairman, we already discussed all the agendas such as we already did the grading and opening. We also briefing on the Project Alpha, report on a few potential sites for Project Alpha, and we also give a suggestion for a project for this project.
Okay, I get it, Miss Sarah. Thank you. Okay, thank you all. Has anyone else got anything to add? I suggest that we can round the table to hear some suggestion or anything else that we can discuss together in this meeting. Miss Aisha, Miss Sarah, Miss Ashira,
No from me. I
no
think
from
that's it.
you. I think
Also, no from me.
alright. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Let's bring this meeting to a close for today. We can schedule the next meeting, right, Miss Sarah?
Yes, Ms. Chairman. A month from now, on April 16, 2022, time and venue will be informed later.
Okay, exactly. I get it. Thank you, everyone, for all the participation for this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Chairman and Miss Secretary.
Thank you, Ms. Chairman, everyone.
Alright, thank you.